Hello everyone, welcome to Fremma IELTS. In today's video, we will practice IELTS speaking with Band 9 sample answers, focusing on the topic of childhood. You'll hear a real-style speaking test with detailed answers to help you improve your fluency, vocabulary, and confidence. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to Fremma IELTS, like this video, leave a comment, and share it with your friends who are preparing for the IELTS exam. Alright, let's get started with today's IELTS speaking practice with answers. Good morning, my name is David Becker. Could you please tell me your full name?
Good morning. My name is Jessie Christina.
Let's talk about your childhood. Did you enjoy your childhood?
Yes, I would say I had a very enjoyable childhood overall. I grew up in a supportive family environment, which made me feel secure and happy. I also had plenty of opportunities to play outdoors and spend time with friends, so my childhood was both active and memorable.
What did you like to do when you were a child?
When I was a child, I really enjoyed playing outdoor games with my friends, such as football and cycling around the neighborhood. I was also quite interested in building things, so I used to spend hours playing with construction toys. In addition, I liked watching cartoons, especially after school, as it helped me relax and unwind.
Did you have many friends when you were young?
Yes, I had quite a few friends during my childhood. Most of them were my classmates or children who lived nearby. We used to spend a lot of time together, whether it was playing games, studying, or simply talking. These friendships were very important to me and helped me develop social skills at an early age.
What is your first childhood memory?
One of my earliest memories is going to a park with my family. I remember being very excited about playing on the swings and slides, and I can still recall the feeling of happiness and freedom. Although the memory is quite simple, it stands out because it represents a joyful and carefree time in my life.
Do you think childhood is different today compared to the past?
Yes, I think childhood today is quite different in several ways. One major difference is the influence of technology. Nowadays, many children spend a lot of time using smartphones, tablets, or playing video games, whereas in the past, children were more likely to play outside. While technology offers educational benefits, I think it has also reduced opportunities for physical activity and face-to-face interaction.
Did you prefer to spend time indoors or outdoors as a child?
I definitely preferred spending time outdoors. I found it more exciting and engaging to play outside with my friends rather than staying indoors. Outdoor activities gave me a sense of freedom and helped me stay physically active, which I really enjoyed.
Now we move to part 2 of the IELTS speaking test. You have 1 minute to prepare. If you want, you can write down your main ideas. Describe a happy childhood memory.
I'd like to talk about a very happy childhood memory that I still remember quite clearly. It was a family trip we took to the beach when I was around 7 or 8 years old. It happened during the summer holidays, and I went there with my parents and my siblings. We spent the entire day at the beach, swimming in the sea, building sandcastles, and playing various games together. I remember being especially excited because it was one of the few times we all had a full day to spend together without any distractions. What made this memory particularly special was the sense of joy and togetherness. Everyone was relaxed and happy, and we shared many moments of laughter. I also remember the beautiful sunset in the evening, which created a peaceful and unforgettable atmosphere. This memory is important to me because it represents a time when life was simple and carefree. It reminds me of the strong bond I share with my family and the happiness that comes from spending quality time with loved ones.
How important is childhood in shaping a person's future?
I believe childhood plays a crucial role in shaping a person's future, as it is the stage when individuals develop their basic personality traits, values, and habits. For example, children who grow up in supportive and encouraging environments are more likely to become confident and resilient adults. On the other hand, negative experiences during childhood can have long-lasting effects. Therefore, early life experiences are extremely influential in determining how a person thinks and behaves later in life.
Do you think children today have more pressure than in the past?
Yes, I think children today face more pressure compared to previous generations. One reason is the increasing emphasis on academic achievement, which often leads to high expectations from parents and schools. In addition, children are exposed to social media at a young age, which can create pressure to meet certain standards or compare themselves with others. As a result, many children experience stress earlier in life than they did in the past.
What are the advantages of having a happy childhood?
Having a happy childhood can provide numerous long-term benefits. For instance, it can help individuals develop a positive outlook on life and build strong emotional resilience. People who have positive childhood experiences are often better at forming healthy relationships and coping with challenges. Furthermore, a happy childhood can contribute to better mental health and overall well-being in adulthood.
How has technology affected children's lives?
Technology has had a significant impact on children's lives, both positively and negatively. On the positive side, it provides access to educational resources and allows children to learn new skills more easily. However, excessive use of technology can lead to reduced physical activity and limited social interaction. In my opinion, it is important to maintain a balance so that children can benefit from technology without becoming overly dependent on it.
Do you think parents should be strict with their children?
I think parents should maintain a balance between being strict and being supportive. While it is important to set rules and boundaries to guide children's behavior, being overly strict can limit a child's independence and creativity. On the other hand, a more balanced approach, where parents provide guidance while also encouraging freedom, can help children develop responsibility and confidence.
What can schools do to improve children's development?
Schools can play a key role in children's development by providing not only academic education, but also opportunities for social and emotional growth. For example, they can include extracurricular activities such as sports, arts, and group projects, which help students develop teamwork and communication skills. Additionally, schools can create a supportive environment where children feel safe and motivated to learn.
End of IELTS speaking practice topic. Childhood Band 9. Thank you for practicing with Fremma IELTS. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to keep improving your IELTS speaking skills.